Good morning, everyone, and welcome to LBTV. So, fantastic news that we're hearing coming through this morning that Jurgen Klopp is about to extend his contract with Liverpool. So, I kind of said this a few weeks ago. I said that I thought he would stay. He was hinting the other that if he felt the positivity, if he felt the energy, that he would stay. The great news is, literally, I think what he's seen, in my opinion, what he's seen is he's seen his contract was more or less coming to an end around about the time that maybe Salah and Firmino and Mane were all basically sort of going to come into their early 30s, and he maybe seen the end of a cycle and thought, let's go out on a high. But I think what Diaz has done, and Jota and Harvey Elliott, and a couple of other players, I think that's given him a sort of and not just that, we're in every trophy. I think it's definitely gave Jurgen a sense of why go now? What's the point in going now when I could win maybe 2 more European Cups, 2 more league titles? His missus goes to the games in the away end. She obviously absolutely loves it, loves the city, loves the travelling, loves the songs, loves being part of what's at the moment history-making Reds. Now, I seen yesterday that Liverpool are already on 135 goals this season. They're about to break the record for the most goals ever scored in a season. You've then got the fact that the new Anfield Road end's being built. Klopp will then be at games where there's 61,000. He can't wait for that. I remember him saying on the day of the build, when he put the shovel in the ground, they best get it finished by the time for my last season. So he was already wanting to see Anfield becoming what he's built then. So I actually always thought that he would stay. And one person who will be buzzing with the news this morning, if we get a confirmation later on in the day, is Steven Gerrard, because obviously I've always been a big advocate of if Klopp did go, I'd love to see Stevie take over, but Gerrard would be first to get on the blower to Talk Sport, to Sky Sports, whatever media outlet asks him the question first, and he will say that he is the most pleased at the news, because Gerrard's always said he's a Liverpool fan and that he wants what's best for the club. And let's get it right. I said this at work the other day, because obviously a lot of people ask me about Steven Gerrard being up here in Scotland because of the connection he had with Rangers and that. And they always say, do you reckon he'd be good enough to take over from Klopp? Now, I actually think Steven Gerrard would be better coming in after Klopp, as in terms of let somebody else take it first, and then if they do crap, then maybe Gerrard could come in and sort of get us going again. So, because to follow Jurgen Klopp is actually near on impossible. In fact, it is impossible. So I look at it like this: Klopp is staying. I actually said a few weeks ago that I thought he should stay. I said I thought he should stay until he's 60. Those that have been on my Doubters to Believer group will remember my video when I said that. I think he should stay till he's 60, build a dynasty, leave a legacy like Bob Paisley did, have 2 or 3 European Cups, have 3 or 4 league titles, go again in the summer, go get Jude Bellingham, let go of, we can make a lot of money again in the summer with sales. We could get Oxlade-Chamberlain off the books, we could sell Taki Minamino, we could sell, obviously Origi's going anyway, we're not going to get getting any money for him, but you know what I mean, we could get rid of all the fringe players, Nico Williams to Fulham, probably 10 million, something like that, raise some capital, raise some money and do it the Liverpool way. And then all we've got to do then is go and get Jude Bellingham. I'd get Dybala on a free from Juventus, I would, if we're going to lose Origi. And possibly if we get a big money move for Bobby Firmino. Excuse me, got a bit of hay fever. So say if we got 25 million, 30 million for Bobby Firmino, and he goes to Barcelona or something like that, then go get Dybala. You could have Dybala, Jota, Diaz, Mane, Salah as your 5 strikers. I think that would be fabulous. So yeah, things are looking great. This is brilliant news for Liverpool, brilliant news for the club, brilliant news for the fans. Jurgen Klopp. This is the outlet. This is not like fake news I'm reporting now. It's actually gone on the Independent, and it's actually Chris Basham and all that. That's Basham that said it as well. Now, I'll just read it out to you quickly whilst I'm on here. So Let's just get it up. Jurgen Klopp. So I'm just going to read it out to you so you can actually see it. It's Paul Joyce. Paul Joyce is not irrelevant. That's the irrelevant tournament. 2 seconds. There we go. Live a bird on my chest. It's getting on it now. So good morning to you all. I hope you're all well and keeping well. Here it is. I've got it here. So Liverpool to open talks with Jurgen Klopp. Liverpool are set to open talks with Jurgen Klopp over a new contract. The Reds boss has indicated he would be willing to stay at Anfield beyond the end of his current deal, which expires in 2024, and the decision over a new 4-year deal are set to take place between Mike Gordon and Mark Kozicki, Klopp's agent. Both were in attendance at last night's Champions League game with Villarreal. And obviously that's fantastic news. And I'll just go a little bit further on here, which is The Independent, which has reported this morning that Liverpool are to step up talks with Jurgen Klopp. A little bit further down here. Liverpool looking to step up talks with Jurgen Klopp. The German, who has been in charge since 2015, has 2 years left on his current deal, and while he has long suggested he would take a break from the game after that, he has recently hinted he would be open to extending his stay. Mike Gordon, president of Fenway Sports Group, and Klopp's agent Mark Kozicki were both at Liverpool's 2-0 win over Villarreal in the Champions League on Wednesday in a meeting to try and come to an arrangement. Liverpool are very keen for Jurgen Klopp, who won his 6th European Cup and the first League English title for 30 years and is now chasing an unprecedented quadruple to stay. The 54-year-old would want his current assistants Pep Linders, Peter Kramaric, to remain alongside him. So fabulous news. I'm sure you're all going to be buzzing this morning, waking up to that or hearing that, and I will keep you as informed as I can as long as it breaks forward. Cheers.